This drill is what we refer to as our competitive layup drills, and the whole idea here is teaching players to be able to make layups against some defensive pressure. We actually start the defender at a disadvantage, but once the offensive player starts to drive to the basket, the defender can do everything they can to try and stop them. So you can see the girl, the ball is above the foul line, and we start the defender just inside that first hash mark. So and the instruction is they've got to get to the other side of the basket and make a layup. It's the only shot they're allowed to take is a layup, and again the defender can do whatever they can to try and stop them. The offensive player at the start can try and fake the defender into moving. If the defender does move and step into the key, they have to get back outside the key as quickly as possible before they can come in and try and score again. But this is an excellent drill for teaching players to make shots against defensive pressure. You'll notice players are usually great at making layups when there's nobody there, but unfortunately in a game there's always defenders who are trying to stop them. So this way the players are practicing real life game situations in a situation where they can still get the layup off most of the time. We will go from this left side elbow for a period of time where they're making right hand layups, and then we'll switch and go to the other side of the court and shoot. Do the drill where the players now need to shoot left hand layups. I think it's really important when you are coaching players to shoot layups that they are instructed to practice putting the ball different spots on the backboard. We traditionally teach kids to shoot it off the top corner of the small white square, but as players get to play against bigger and bigger people, often that kind of shot isn't going to work. They need to perhaps put the ball up higher off the backboard, sometimes right near the top of the backboard to get it over a defender. And it's that adaptability in shooting that creates players that can score in all sorts of situations against all sorts of defenders. And that was a pretty tough shot there that Olivia just made, where she put the ball up really high over a pretty good defensive effort. So you'll be amazed the difference it makes when you have players shoot practice layups without defense compared to practicing against defense. The difference it makes to the percentage of shots that goes in, that should really ring out to you the need to include in your practices a lot of competitive situations. Here in this drill, the defender is at a real distinct disadvantage, but clearly we also practice playing with real life situations where it's one-on-one play, and the shot is even tougher for the offensive player. Now we switch across to the left, to the right side, whereas now they're going to make left-hand layups. And no doubt, as you know, most players aren't so good when they get onto their non-preferred hand, which in this particular situation is a left-hand shot. Of course, when you're doing these kind of drills of your players, you can start them anywhere on the court you like. We will also do this drill from the three-point line. We do it from post-up situations. We do it when we're forcing them to shoot reverse layups or make reverse spins. All sorts of situations that occur in a game when a player drives to the basket and is trying to score.